Up next, let's see, we have Blaze versus Hodgen. I'm guessing this is winners finals.
I believe so. Yes, yeah.
I lost to Blaze.
Yep, and I lost to Apprentice, who will be going, whoever of these two win, and then they'll be facing him.
I'm washed up, man. I can't win anymore.
I figure, well, I never win anyways, but at least I broke the curse of always losing on stream.
Yeah, usually when I come here, I'll enter like a few games, and then the game that I'm least playing at the moment, I get called on stream against like one of the top players in the game. So I have a really good string of getting bought by top players in games I don't really play it on stream here. I
have that. Yeah, I know exactly how you feel. Because every time I get caught stream, it's always against like Crazy Steady or E-Man. You know, someone who normally wins tournaments.
Yeah.
And that's when I'm on stream. So it's like, if you look me up on YouTube, almost all my matches are just losses.
Good, good, good. That's how you lull people into a false sense of security when they play you.
They
look you up and they're just like, oh, this guy's free, and then you bop them.
Yeah, they don't realize it's like, oh, it's top, it's like, you know, it's top 8 or, you know, top 3 or something like that.
Yeah. Nico is a new character in Dead or Alive. I think she looks flashy, but I think her game plan is very basic. She's got
it's basically
she's got a low and she's got a mid elbow that she could just mix up the low tracks. So if you try to step, you get hit by the low.
Yeah, she has weird looking tracking like mids as well. Like they don't look like they're tracking, but they are.
She has deceptive lows.
Yeah, like
she's just new and man, I don't know what to do yet.
Yeah, is this the way her animations are? Because I've been facing for a while because you know, me and Blaze, we live like pretty close to each other.
Okay.
And I still can't get a lock on her because just the way her animations look, like for a low, by the time you kind of see a low coming out, it's already out.
All right, we got Hodgen Shinobi actually using Ayane, Blaze Yoshi using Nico.
Yeah, Nico, yeah.
And Nico baits out the counter. Just goes for the full damage instead of the setup because it was high counter. It's best to do that. Got him stunned. Now he's in the mix.
No, Blaze. He hasn't. I haven't been the same use of sub grab because normally he always misses the follow up afterwards.
Oh,
so
that's not. Can't do that. All right, is he gonna go into break blow? Is he gonna finish it? Nope. Just goes for the drill kick.
He's probably just gonna try to save it because you know he has. Yeah, he wants to try to I guess save the meter for later on.
Yeah, that was smart. Laid on the pressure with the 2Ps, and then he got him to block and set up the tick throw.
Yeah, which I feel like it's kind of dangerous against Nico because Nico has extremely fast frames.
Yeah, she's pretty fast. Break hold, gets thrown. Doesn't get any extra damage for that throw, but he gets good positioning. He's going to hit a wall here.
Yeah, good damage.
Blocks the mid wake up kick. Goes for the double low and gets interrupted. Or double mid.
Yeah, that low is really good.
See, that's a string that she could mix up. She could go high or low, which isn't really a mix-up. You just have to recognize it. That's one of the early things, you know, this character, you don't know certain string endings, so you just sort of take it when there's defensive options you could take.
Yeah, it's like, you know, at the moment, try like standing against against that particular string and then trying to duck on the shit low.
We got Hodgen whiff punish with the 6-6 K4.
Something that Ayane pretty much excels really well at is whiff punishing.
That's her main thing. That's her main game plan. Throws him into the wall. Here we go. Spins backwards. What's going to happen?
Oh, this is going to hurt. He might use the meter here.
That was really good. He canceled his back turn state.
Yeah. Does his bound wall splat? I don't think so. No, it didn't right there.
It did in the beta.
Yeah. I was surprised that he just didn't go ahead and use the meter, but I guess, you know, he didn't need to. He still got the match.
Yes. That was good recognition also by Hodgen that after that move he did to hit him into the wall, there's only a certain range. If you hit it too close, you can't hit that back turn to H+K into the combo. So it's good that he knew the distance. He knew that he could get that combo.
Yeah, if there's one person that's going to know exactly how his character works, it's definitely going to be Hodgen.
Yes. All right, we're
on the Kokoro, Blaze's second main.
Blaze switching to Kokoro. I wish he used Kokoro on me. I know her moves.
Yeah. Yeah, normally he goes to Kokoro. He's like not feeling confident.
The last ditch effort.
Yeah, which it's funny. Normally, I guess it depends on who he's facing. He'll switch him up. Sometimes he uses Kokoro first.
Yeah.
But he knows that Nico is just like a better character, so normally he's been going with her in tournaments.
He was smart to pick Nico on me because I'm an old man who can't learn new things. So. You just do whatever you want.
Yeah, you're not the only one. Nico seems like she can do whatever she wants against most players.
All right, these guys are fighting. I don't know what the stage is called, but it's in the middle of the street, sort of.
Everyone calls it Def Jam fight for New York stage.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, throws him in. Is he going to get the launcher? No, he tries to sidestep but gets caught.
Yeah.
Sidestep does lose to throw before the attack rings.
Yeah, it's like it's before the sidestep is like kind of, the animations are kind of coming out.
Personally, I think that the attack should be throwable also, but that's just me. Good advanced mid-punch hold.
No, I'm going to get a guaranteed launch off of this.
Goes for the Oki.
Oh, missed his throat. Oh, man, we're breaking everything.
Now it's like an invisible wall state because he already hit one wall.
Yeah.
Hajin trying to keep him in check with that down back one. It is a tracking blow that has follow-up, so you can't really, you got to respect it.
He's gonna follow. Oh, okay, he's just going to end it. He's not going to bother trying to go for the 50-50.
No, no point. You have the health lead, you don't need it.
Yeah, true. Uh-oh. Oh, that might not range true. He's got a free. Oh, he went for the reset. Oh, and paid for it.
I don't know if I agree with that. He was down in life. He did need the reset, but I think he should have.
I thought he was just going to go to full. I was just going for the launcher, going for guaranteed damage. He wouldn't have been able to get. Blaze wouldn't be able to get out of it. He had no meter.
Right. It's a little aggressive. That side steps out of the way.
Yeah.
Side step attack very strong in this game, but it's very risky at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the risk definitely, like, I mean, the rewards outweigh the risk because you can get a wall bounce and get a good amount of extra damage.
Yeah.
And then if you get blocked, then you just get thrown for just a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, she's back going for a throw, I think.
Hajin playing the stun game, launches with the 6-6K
Reset.
into the crowd.
Break hold.
That's the dirtiest thing. Like these people see you fighting someone, and they just throw you back. They saw you just get punched in the jaw, freaking punch in the jaw, and then they just throw you back out there.
This is a bloodthirsty crowd. This is like back in Roman times.
This is like Super Tekken 4, because Tekken 4 had crowds like this, but they didn't throw you back out there. All right, we got Hajin spacing it out. He has the health lead. He knows Yoshi has to come to him.
Yeah, he can run down the clock if he wants to. Like Blaze has to come to him. And then it's something that Ayane really excels at. Like
he just threw a break blow right there. Break blow is throwable in those Sabaki frames.
Yes. Did he do a break? Because he had a good amount.
He threw his break blow.
Oh, okay. Ooh,
that was a weird decision.
Error?
I think that was an error.
Yeah. We're back on Kokoro's bread and butter pressure.
This character change, with this character change, Blaze looks like a new man.
I know,
He just looks more comfortable in these situations. He knows what his options are and what buttons he should be pressing.
Yeah, Kokoro's definitely, she's not a new character. She's been around for a really long time, so it's a lot easier to ease into her play style.
Yeah, she's been out since DOA 4.
Yeah, and also it's like, it's not too hard to get some momentum going with her character because she can get stun off pretty easily and all from there.
And she's very good at tracking in her string, so if you try to step anything.
Yeah, now she is, yeah. Before, that was like her main enemy was sidestepping because she only had 2 tracking moves and they were both highs.
Yeah, Kokoro's 6 BP, very good for catching step.
Yeah.
We're in the autumn stage.
Yeah, the bottom tier stage of it, so no breakable objects or anything like that. They just have one area that has slip stun potential, which they're going to right now.
Hajin decides to just back away.
Play the spacing game again.
Yeah. About even on life, Kokoro probably has a little bit more health, but Hajin's content to sit knowing that there's 30 seconds. There's plenty of time for him to do that.
That's a lot of time in this game.
Hajin needs to just go for the launcher now. He's seeing that Yoshi's not holding out a stun. He's just got to go for the launcher now. He's wasting too many opportunities where he's getting stuns.
Yeah.
Oh, catches Yoshi ducking right there.
Uh-oh, this might be it. Yeah, that's going to kill.
Very smart. He knows that there's a low out of there, so people are scared, so he just went for the mid.
Yeah.
Goes under the PPK.
Oh, messes up the grab. Doesn't do either part. Kokoro does have a new grab out of that, but I rarely see Kokoro players use it.
Double O's minus on hit, normal hit. Hajin playing stun game. Break hold, unsuccessful.
Good amount of damage.
Yeah. Risky damage, but it paid off for him.
Yeah.
You know, when you extend the stun that much, you're just asking
to get held.
You're asking to turn the tide back to your opponent's favor if you don't guess right.
Oh, good sidestep.
He's got the wake pick. Good job getting away from that.
Oh no, yeah. Oh, well, he could have got that. Was also throw punishable.
I would have sidestep attacked after that, and he would have been mad.
Yeah, he could just nuke the throw too. Oh, finally saw the mid-kick launcher coming.
There's a specific lightweight combo. Hajin knowing his weights. Of course, every character has their own weight class in this game.
Oh, that doesn't work anymore. He did when Blaze just went for a D-weight 5 combo, and that just whiffed here.
That's a tough time to learn that in the middle of a tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that doesn't work anymore. All right, cool.
Oh, he stood back up, not blocking for that.
Hajin's so smart in seeing he's getting hit by 2 H+K on normal hit. He knows that the second low is not a stun and is minus, and he knows that the mid is more dangerous and unsafe. So he's not going to even try to block that.
Exactly.
He's going to let him do it. It's just basically chip damage. And if he commits, look at it right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the same thing I would do. It's -1 hit, so it's your turn after you, even if you get hit by it.
Exactly.
Unless it's on counter hit.
In DOA 4, it was much more dangerous. It would actually stun, so it was a real 50-50, which was really annoying.
Dude. From DOA 4 to DOA 5 vanilla, Kokoro was a monster.
Punishes the decisive attack. Hajin's looking way more in control of this one. Ooh, gets whiff punished.
Kokoro's fastest gap closing attack.
Yeah, 4-6P, I believe.
Yep.
Unless they changed it.
Yeah, no, yeah, still the same input.
2K into throw, very good.
Oh, no, I think he was expecting like a hold or something.
Definitely. This game, you really need to know your stun lengths to know if I can go for this certain move here.
Yeah, I know a lot of people, they're like not really used to him in DOA 5 or even before that because of stagger escape.
Yeah.
But now it's everything. It's kind of like if person's stagger escaping like on the lowest level. But it's definitely something hard to adjust to.
I kind of like it. I kind of like the consistency that it brings to the offensive game.
Yeah.
You know, if I hit someone with a move, I always know it's going to be plus something, so...
Yeah, but I mean, some characters get it worse because some characters, they only have like, it's just one move, but since the stun threshold is smaller, then yeah, the person recovers a lot faster from that just one stun that they have. All right, this stage with the most hazards in the game.
This stage, I said it to you earlier, this stage is the Australia of DOA. Everything's going to kill you with this stage. Those barrels, poisonous.
Oh, man. Oh, nice. Duck in the throat. Oh, no,
he's got to watch that duck right there because last time he got hit by the mid and lost the match point, so he's got to be careful. Can't just duck every time. You got to have at least have a read.
Yeah.
He has so much mileage out of 2K throw.
Yeah, it's really good. Like that's the reason why Kokoro's such a good character. She can open you up, forced to open you up with those throws.
Yeah.
Safe on block. Not quite far enough to hit those barrels.
I notice Hajin uses 1P a lot more than I do. I don't really use that move at all anymore.
Yeah, I think with the big threat of what sidestep is in this game definitely makes sense.
Yes.
DOA 5 combo. The one that does work.
Ooh, Hajin hits him with a down forward punch while he's trying to get in. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. That last, if you get that drill kick close hit.
Yeah, it does good amount of extra damage. Oh, got interrupted by the low.
Yeah, it does not Sabaki lows, just highs and mids. That's unsafe, I believe.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, -12 or something like that. Oh, wow.
Oh, doesn't wall bounce? Oh, man, he's getting them in the corner with that pressure.
See, he delayed his attack right there, which hit the break blow in its recovery frame, so it's not a huge window.
Yeah. Oh, caught him with the side step. He did empty side step, so he was actually hittable there.
Yeah.
Because it's normally the attack that's what's the big threat.
There we go. Good punish.
Nice
forward.
Punish. There we go.
Ayana has a choice. She can either throw you forward or backwards. Sidestep in his throw is very strong in this game because the sidestep attack, you want to block the sidestep attack.
Yeah.
So oh, break hold. No, oh, he does whip punish it. Very good.
Oh, it's going to hurt.
Oh, he tried to position himself in front of those boxes, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah,
Wake
I think it's
up,
on
break
the
blow.
other side of the stage is where it breaks.
How does he sleep at night? Wake up, break blow.
Hey, man, it works in every other 3D fighter these days, so it's like, why not? All right, that should be 1-to-1.
Everybody has Ivy's, what are they called in that game? Critical Edge?
Oh, yeah, because her did guard impact on startup. Yeah, the, what is it, Critical Edge?
What are they called?
Yeah, everyone just calls them supers. They avoid the specific names because they all act the same.
You got to have your own identity, you know?
Yeah. All right, so there's like, if they get hit against a specific wall, like spike shoot up, I've never seen those happen.
I don't know.
Yeah, see, like it didn't happen there.
Oh, good use of that guard break. You have to do an extended spin for that move.
And there's slip stuns on the stage. I guess they're slipping on all the loose change on the floor.
Hajin could have ended it right there. Let's hopefully that doesn't bite him in the ass. He could have done a bigger combo.
Unfortunately, Kokoro was against the wall, and Hajin was on the floor, which being on the floor is pretty powerful in this game.
Wake-up kicks are very strong.
Yeah.
That's one thing that
And
There's
no force tech, so he can't break blow out of it. He doesn't, so he's gonna take this free damage.
Honestly, I would rather see them adjust the wake up kick rather than add force tech.
Yeah, well, because like, I don't know, how would you change that?
I would make the low on normal hit negative and the mid on block unsafe. And then after that...
Oh, like throw punishable?
Yeah, throw punishable.
Yeah, that does sound
because
really
you could just stand there and they can do the low, and if they hit you with it, you're still plus. Yeah. It's how it works in Virtual Fighter.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I think that would be the best.
He's forced to use break holder to get out all that pressure he was just under. Oh, 2H plus K is getting some work in.
Into the boxes, but no break. I don't.
Yeah, they've broken everything except for those barrels you see like on their, like kind of on the left there. Oh, he went through the break hold and caught it. I don't know if that was like if he knew he was going to duck.
He's been ducking after that every single time. So
oh, okay.
Yeah, every single time he's been ducking.
That was throw punishable as well.
See, right there, he always ducks.
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty decent threat because it trips you like the second you get hit by it.
She has mid launches out of that though, so it's hard to.
Yeah, it's like you're kind of forced to guess. It's like an option select.
You can interrupt if you're fast enough, but she's got follow-ups. There we go. Hodgin takes it.
Man,
with a 1P.
Yeah, actually that was a pretty good showing from both players.
That was.
All right, so I think Hodgin is technically going to stay up and face Apprentice.
No, I think Apprentice plays Blaze.
Oh, that's right. Apprentice was in losers. That's right. So Blaze is the one that's staying up there, and Apprentice is the one that's going to be up next.
That's right.
Most likely with Elliot.
Yes, he's an Elliot man.
Yeah, he's been using Elliot for as long as I've known him. No other character.
Elliot's too much work for me. I mean, I used him a little bit in 4 when he first came out, but all the instant
oh, yeah, that air floating.
Punch. Yeah, that's...
Apparently, it's a lot harder in this game than it's been before. Before, you just hold down forward and you press P every little once in a while.
No, this game you've got to like hit 663, I think. Or I think you can do down, do like a quarter circle forward, but don't go forward. Just do down, down, forward punch.
Oh, okay.
And it'll come out. I don't know how he does it. I'm sure every player has their own sort of way.
Yeah, he probably does the directional one.
Yeah, the 6-6.
Because that seems like it's the easier one, like less room for error.
Yeah, he's pretty good at landing it though, and if you could do that with Elliot, if you can take advantage of those combos with Elliot, you're gonna get so much more damage than just doing basic combos.
Yeah, because you're getting about maybe like around, I don't know, 1/4 health just off of his forward quarter circle launcher, throw launcher.
Yeah. And now he's got I think his stun game is much better than it's ever been because he can stun into bear stance, which is Genfu's moves, into, he's got an unholdable launcher out of that. He's got really good mid-punch launchers out of that. So bear stance, and he's got the Genfu's super launch throw.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So
which is
Elliot's definitely the best he's ever been. Brad Wong, unfortunately, there's been no Brad Wongs today, but Brad Wong's the best he's ever been. I feel like Ayana's the best she's ever been.
I don't know if she's the best she's ever been, but she's very strong.
Yeah. I know Kasumi.
DOA 5 Vanilla, she was very strong also.
Yeah, that is
DOA 2, she was one of the best characters. So, all right, we got a button binding. Yeah. Are you telling me that Apprentice does not bind an S button?
I guess he presses the shortcuts. I know, because sometimes I press both buttons to do throw.
Okay.
So
the only thing I do that with is punch plus kick. I hit both buttons. Everything else.
Yeah, because like for me it's situational. It's like it's normally when it's I guess more of a I don't know, subconscious type thing when I do it. Sometimes it works out though.
All right, we have Blaze. They're doing a button check. Is this a button check?
Yeah, this is definitely a button check.
Button checks need to be outlawed. We can change buttons in the menu. We don't need to check our buttons.
It's like we already know both your controllers work.
Your controller didn't break from the last match, and if it did, you say it as soon as your match starts. Like, we don't need button checks. Button checks are the thing of the past.
Yeah, like now we got our button checks at the character select menu. But I think it's just trying to break, like, like I guess it's like a tradition thing.
I'm throwing a flag on that play though. I don't like it.
Did both of them -1 points. No, that would drag this out even longer.
Oh no. All right. Oh, a nice little cool tip here. Low strikes are strikes to the opponent's legs. Yeah. So.
Oh, there was a mission on the quest. And there was a thing called comeback kicks, and no one knew what that was.
Oh, they changed the name.
Yeah, it's wake-up kicks, but they call it comeback kicks now. I was like,
I guess that's a better name for him.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like wake up kick is way more self-explanatory though.
Yeah. Ooh, gets him with the 6-6 P plus K.
Yeah.
There's that move we're talking about.
Yeah.
That little punch where he lifts his palm and they relaunch.
Refloats a little bit. Yeah.
The command for that move, for those that don't know, is you have to hold down forward and hit punch. But Elliot needs to do it while standing in his combos, so he's got to do a little bit of manipulation of the game system.
Yeah, kind of reset himself to neutral. Alright, so it looks like they're both going on the neutral game a little bit. I know Apprentice is playing a lot different than he played last week.
Yeah, really good whiff punish right there, but didn't get the full damage, but he got something.
Both sitting on a full stick of butter.
Apprentice was just ducking after that stun. A little dangerous, but it worked out for him. He gets launched. Into the break
That's
flow.
gonna be it. Yeah, this should be it because he's gonna hit a wall even if he goes through. That's a hit.
Doesn't even need a wall.
Yep.
What's a wall?
I don't know. Elliot doesn't know. He's too knocked out to even know.
Alright, that low. I blocked that low and I failed to punish it, and that's how I lost. So
It's really, she recovers extremely quick off of her lows, like deceptively fast.
I was so proud that I blocked that low out of nowhere, and then I didn't.
And you just try to throw punish and then she's back up again. Yeah, I had that happen too.
Alright, we got punch grab into the free jab jab. Doesn't get the jab jab.
Again? Oh, okay. Oh,
that's a free jab jab, right? You get, or you.
No, that's just it. It's a reset back to neutral on that throw.
Okay.
It just does pretty good damage with just resetting.
You know, I'm thinking of Zach.
Oh yeah, that's the one he gets the free like PP, or that other one where he gets the free kick.
And Genfu used to get a free K.
Yeah.
Well, he was ducking, but didn't stay ducking to block that low. Sidestep attack, whiffs.
Yeah.
You know, that was counter hit, so he was hitting a button after that sidestep attack. He could have blocked that. Sometimes you can't just hope that you're going to crush their move. Sometimes if you see that you're not hitting them, just block it. Maybe they won't whip punish you correctly.
Yeah. Elliot, try going for low throws, so, you know, expecting the low. Oh, that's definitely so punishable.
All right, Elliot.
Oh yeah, I believe on Elliot's like that little reset throw. I believe he is plus, but not plus enough to get a hit off. Ooh, knocks it right out. Whoa, he kind of like went under, and then it kind of like his character like reset back.
Yeah, that's the wall combo. You do punch plus kick into bear stance.
Yeah, ooh, nice.
Yeah, that's a wall specific combo.
Yeah, Prince's spacing, like I don't know what he did in the past week, but he definitely leveled up.
He's playing really well right now.
Yeah. He's been telling me he's been super tired, but he's not playing like it is. If this is him playing when he's tired, he needs to play like that all the time.
Just don't sleep.
Yeah, just don't sleep.
He tries to go into bear stance, but was not plus. Gets interrupted.
Yeah.
Oh, fatal stun with the P plus K. Break holds out. Reset back to neutral. Break hold does cost a meter, but just resets neutral. It'll never kill either.
Yeah, it never does fatal damage.
See, that's what happens when you guess duck.
Yeah.
You get stunned like that, and you lose the round. Oh!
Oh, he didn't? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think he was going to kill unless he went flying through that window.
Very good decision. Saw he had no meter to break hold, knew that launcher was going to be guaranteed. Look at him. Look at him just looking over.
It's like he doesn't have to look to see if they want a rematch or not, because each player can decide whether they want to go to character.
Look at that micro smile on Apprentice's face. Yeah, up 1-0.
He's really happy for that new Sonic live.
He's not trying to smile, but it's coming out.
I think he's too tired to smile at this point. It's too many muscle movement. All right, so we're getting that good. All right, on this stage, if they land on the firecrackers, they pop back up like you're on Danger Zone.
We're in the streets of China.
Yeah. A stage that's kind of similar to its DOA 5 counterpart. Much different than its DOA, I believe, DOA 2?
Yeah. Good mid kick hold.
Oh, it got knocked into the wall, so it can't launch her, or it can't combo.
Those mids, you know the thing about Nico is she puts you in really deep stuns.
Yeah,
not a lot of characters can put you in those deep stuns.
That's why she reminds me of like Marie Rose, because Marie Rose, like she does like these light-looking hits, but they stun really deep.
Again, crouching, but stood up to the low.
Yeah.
Shows he's not reacting as much as he's anticipating. Ooh, good mid punch hold.
Ooh,
very good whiff punish.
That's a really good.
Ooh, see, he dropped the combo right there, but he kept it going. He tried to do another one, but that's just a 3-piece string.
That was a good adjustment. This should be it.
Through the sidestep.
Oh,
no!
I don't think I've ever seen that miss on a launcher before. I've never seen that go under anything.
Good low block. Coming in with the string, Blaze Yoshi does not whiff punish.
He doesn't just sidestep hit him. It's like Elliot's biggest weakness is just sidestep.
Yes. See the combo again here. No bounce. Oh, good hold.
Yeah.
Very telegraphed. Oh, they're
okay,
just trying to outthink each other.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Spacing.
Yeah, that is another one of Elliott's good strings because that low kick stuns you, and he can get that free mid punch launcher.
Doesn't punish the launcher. But Blaze was still hitting a button, so it worked. Ooh, tries to interrupt. No punish. I don't know what move that was.
Yeah, that was I see. I think a guard breaks.
Oh, he threw the break blow and does a break blow of his own.
And it kills.
He is just reading Blaze's mind right now.
This goes out of best 3 out of 5, right?
3 out of 5 for losers finals. With every game, Apprentice's smile gets slightly bigger.
It's because they're friends. They know each other pretty well, so that's why I feel like that's why he's doing it.
No smile on Yoshi's face.
He's like,
this is not a time for jokes.
He's doing math in his head, how to win, trying to become one with this character he's using right now. Trying to use science to figure out how to make this outcome a little bit different.
All right, we're in Jurassic Park. Stay away from the eggs.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if these players, if they do get an egg hit, if they know if they can capitalize correctly.
Yeah, I've heard people struggling with the combo challenges.
It's not simple. You actually do have to time it.
Yep. Ooh.
Doesn't punish the launcher. Blaze is getting button happy.
I mean,
but
he's
it's
playing
working out.
Nico, why not? Yeah.
It's working out because he knows when he's gonna stop those strings. Ooh, a double,
triple.
Triple, third time's a charm. See,
oh, nice. That is such a good low. It's so fast.
And that move he did was a high, so it went right under it.
Yep.
Very good stringer recognition. No punish. Ooh,
there.
Neutral.
Nice hold. Oh, okay, knew he wasn't going to do anything because he just got hit by that low.
Also would have caught sidestep.
Yep.
It's a common sidestep situation. You know, a lot of these lows like that used to grant free hit in the older games are now like +9, +8. So fastest move is 10. So
most people try to sidestep out of them.
Yeah, so those are not guaranteed attack situations. So it's not, you don't really need a hold right there.
Yeah.
Unless you get a counter hit. Oh, Apprentice with just PvP and it works.
I think they both were pressing buttons, but Elliott was the one getting the hits in.
Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut.
Yeah. Oh, the no throw punish.
Is that unsafe?
Yeah, that was Elliott's old critical burst move.
Oh, okay.
That he had that go into that low.
I got you. Good mid punch launch. Let's see if we can get a pull on. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what he does.
Throwing B fatal rush combo.
Is he ready?
Nope.
No, he was not ready.
Yeah.
Ooh, whiffs his wake up attack there. That's a special wake up.
Does get a good little bit of plus frames if it's a block.
Good character knowledge right there. He knew that was a free low throw punish, not a standing throw.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get launched into the bottom level.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is probably the most damaging transition in the game.
It's a long way down.
Yeah,
you know,
a very long way.
Whiffs it. Gets another low throw.
Low
That's
throw.
a free low throw. Okay.
Yeah.
So earlier in the game, people were thinking that was safe.
Yeah, I think
recovers crouching, not safe.
Yeah, I think people thought it was a mid. Because
I thought it is a mid.
Yeah, I mean, it was like you would standing throw. That's what I meant, standing throw. But
so for a long time, since he's been out 2 weeks. Early stages, people thought it was safe, but Apprentice showing us otherwise. Good fuzzy guard right there on the safe move.
Micro ducks the throw. You want to continue?
To the launch. Yeah. Oh, he
break bro anticipated the follow up. Oh.
These guys just holding in the neutral. Who do they think they are?
That's I could never do that. Then again, my guessing sucks.
I try to save those to get people really mind blown, you know?
Yeah. Although I just wish I could hold in the first place. But,
in the last round of a tournament, you hold in the neutral and you're successful, they're done.
They're like, man, he knows what I'm doing. Gets him with that low sweep. Pretty much unseeable.
Blaze Yoshi on the brink right here. He really needs this round, or else it's curtains for him.
Yeah. Uh-oh. He can't do anything.
Oh, he can go into bear stance from his fatal rush. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because a lot of characters, well, I mean, I only play Honoka, so. Honoka, she has multiple stances she can go into from her fatal rush hits.
There we go. There's the Genfu. Misses the launcher.
Gonna try again. Oh, and that should do it.
That was a pretty dominating performance by Apprentice there.
Yeah, that particular round, it seemed like Blaze was coming back, but then that last round,
Very strong effort from Blaze. He was on a tear. I thought he was going to actually take that set the way he was playing earlier today.
Same.
But Apprentice just adjusted well. He just knew what to do. He chose the right option every time.
Yeah, I mean, he's third place, so, I mean, nothing to scoff at.
Yeah. and we had 20-something enter, I think.
Yep.
Which is a pretty big turnout in DOA in the DOA world.
Yeah, it was very, very good for the DOA community to get so many people to come out and play their game.
Yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying this. This is our first Wednesday Night Fights here. This is the first time in probably about 7 years that Dead or Alive's been at Wednesday Night Fights.
Yeah, since the last, like the old Super Arcade location here in Southern California.
DOA Vanilla was being played there, which I liked because I could abuse a lot of things that were in that game.
Yo,
I believe it's...
Can I bring something up real quick?
Yeah.
So the Apprentice got sent to losers pretty early in the bracket.
Yeah, by who?
By Jared.
Oh, yeah, cool.
I don't know who that guy is. Some nerd probably.
Yeah.
But
probably got lucky.
Yeah, probably got lucky. But like he's been running a train in losers.
He has. He beat Filipino Man, who beat me.
Cyborg, Snowcal, Vincent, Filipino Man, Blaze Yoshi. Now he's in grand finals.
Man, yeah.
At least I'm not on that list. I'm on a lot of other victim lists, but not that one. Hey, you know, there's always next week.
Yeah, unfortunately I was on there.
Yeah, you can get on that list next week.
I should have drank the energy drink. I think he had something special. It was a monster can, but there had to have been something else in there.
You know what I did? I got home from work today and I took a nap. I took a big old nap, and I think that might have been the wrong choice for me. I think I came too rested. You know, Apprentice is showing us here that you need to be sleep deprived in order to be good at this game, and I just got too much sleep.
Yeah, I'm actually living testament to that. Last year at EVO, I went on my first match. Like, I drove all the way from Palmdale to Las Vegas. No sleep the entire day, and went up, did my first sets. I only lost once, and that was to the Japanese player that ended up getting second place, I believe, or second place anyways. But I convincingly beat everyone else.
All right, we got grand finals. Hodge and Shinobi in winner's bracket, the Apprentice in loser's bracket.
Apprentice has a big mountain to climb.
Apprentice's only loss today is to Ayane, so it could be a character difficulty. Hodge and Shinobi is no Ayane to scoff at.
Yeah.
Very patient. Ooh, good whip punish right there. It's the close hit combo. Close hit, certain moves, if you hit them within a certain range, they get close hit properties, which is more damage. So in some combos like that, you've got to dash in close to do them, so you make sure you get maximum damage.
Yeah, for most characters, it seems like it's quarter circle punch, which is their close hits.
Yeah.
Ooh, got him with that. Yeah, that's it's dangerous because when you see a background like that, you don't know what she can do. She can just go from neutral and then throw something else out.
Yeah, that's something new in this game. She really never had a good back turn roll mix up. But in this game, back turn roll is very scary.
Yeah, because she has that extra that dagger thing she has now.
Completely safe. It's -8, but the pushback so far, you're not doing anything to it.
You can't throw it.
All right. Hajin, gets him trying to come in and swing. That's one of the best things about this character. She has a mid-horizontal tracking launcher that is -13, but it can be spaced to be safe. It makes her so strong.
Yeah.
You know, it just makes someone stand still.
It makes it really scary, because it's you want to try to go in on her, but even her post-range game is pretty good. But her range game is ridiculous, and it can frustrate players having to constantly chase after her.
Yep.
And then just get knocked back trying.
Yes. Punch throw very strong in this game. Ayane's back turn throw is very fast, so it's hard to react to. Ooh, very smart to get out of the corner. 6P7 or 6P9.
He blocked the startup, ducked the follow-up parts that were highs, and then threw her. I've never seen that before. That was
strong defense. You have to do that against some of her strings, or else she's just going to bulldog you. There we go, 3P. Has a follow-up. There it is.
Yeah, all right, so I use that decisive flow, which is kind of dangerous to use on Ayane because she has a lot of tracking moves.
Yes. There we go, Hodge. Gets the launcher.
Right,
just needs one more combo and it's done. So what's the Apprentice going to do? Whiffs. Oh, what was that?
Oh, nice. Neutral throw.
Oh no, just throws out the launcher.
One more combo for either one.
Wake up kick, mid.
Oh, okay. He didn't want to try to deal with the situation.
That was a very good time to break hold.
Yeah. Oh, he waited a little bit too long to react to that throw, to punish that with throw.
That 6-6 KK from Ayane is not infallible. You can duck the second hit. You can hold the second hit. You can.
God, no, it's a lot of Ayane's go-to
yes, it's one of her best gap closers. And it's only +1. It used to be plus 12 in older games.
Oh, yeah. I remember like in the vanilla, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, DOA 5 vanilla was like plus 14 or something ridiculous.
Yeah.
Now it's only plus 1, so you can make a defensive choice and get out of the situation easier than you put the
Yeah.
All right, goes for the bear stand 6 PP. Not successful. Hajin goes for the 3 PP launch. I don't know.
Oh, she kind of whips there a little bit, but he adjusted pretty quick though.
He confirms that 6P. Into the crowd, get him back in there. Break hold.
Oh,
So
he
it's over.
had a feeling that was coming.
Oh, this is going to scale too much. I forgot.
Yeah.
Because that hold was off of the throwback stun, it scaled into the throw. So the throw didn't do as much damage.
It was good for Apprentice until he got held.
Yeah.
Made pretty hard to make a full comeback in this game because of the hold system. You know, he's getting hold at a moment's notice.
Oh, man.
He is good at just sitting there, and it's like, I think he's going to press a button now.
Oh, wake up 66K.
There he goes. Oh, maybe that's why he missed it last time. He went for, because that's I believe that's a 12-frame throw.
Yes. Or 10, something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty long. Like
That launcher's unholdable in bear stance. Very smart
It
decision.
should be over. Yep. The wall closes it out.
Unholdable means that if you do guess the hold correctly and stun, it's just a sidestep animation, which you need to be, you could still punish, you could still like throw or something, but it does not go into a damage animation, which is very useful in this game. There we go. We're going to another wall right here. Get back in there.
This is gonna hurt. Oh, he didn't hold out of it. I guess he's. Oh, I don't think this was necessary.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
I think you should have. He would have killed with the close hit drill kick.
Yeah, he could have just done the screw kick, and I think that would have done it.
Yeah. But you know, he's in grand finals winner side, and I'm not.
Oh, yeah, that is true. That is true. So he can pretty much afford to make any like tiny micro mistakes like that.
Here we go. We got 3 of them into the catch.
Yeah. Oh,
Learn that from
Ellie's not giving through. He doesn't have a free K.
We got 2P out of the situation under the high.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. He's gonna get hit into the
Oh
crowd.
no! Hey, you're not done yet. Oh, no! Just
he went
off
too
axis.
far. Yeah. There's that low.
You got to
that
block.
scary low. This should do it.
You got to block 3 PK.
Yeah. It's just really hard. Like, I mean, on PC, like it's a lot more reactable. Where like on console with that 8-frame delay lag, it's a much more threatening move.
That's the fighting game story of our time. How many frames of lag is my game gonna have natively? You know, it's kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
And it's a bummer that PCs are so hard to get compared to a PS4.
Oh yeah.
You can't. It's not realistic to run tournaments.
And they're more. They take more to maintain this stuff. So a lot less people have. They are getting more popular though.
All right, Hajin getting 2 throws in a row with punishes. But that move right there gives the DOA 4 style wall stun where they can hold out of it. It's not the DOA 5 wall stun where it's a launch.
It's only certain. Oh, that should do it. Wow, nice.
That's the second time he's hit him with that while he's trying to run in. I wonder if he knows something or if he's just making a read where he's going to try to throw.
Yeah, cause I think Hajin's going in and kind of like standing still for it, but maybe he's trying to throw. No, he's not throwing because it's not getting high counter hits.
Ooh, he goes for the 8 grab. That's not a catch throw anymore, but it is still a weird looking throw.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good, it's got good range on it. Oh.
There we go, 3 of them into the bounce.
I
would have definitely. You have to throw right there because you need the comeback factor, and
and plus it put Ayane in a favorable position.
Right.
Ellie's back to the wall.
The side switch. Sometimes you just got to read that they're gonna counter hold right there.
Yeah. Ooh, nice hold.
And if you go for the throw, they just fall to the ground. It's not like you're gonna get punished.
Yeah. So it's not losing a whole lot. I mean, you may lose out on a bit of extra damage, but at least you're not losing health. Oh man,
another good fuzzy guard.
Yep.
Advanced mid punch hold into the drill kick. Doesn't get the wall bounce. A little too close to the wall.
Yep.
Ayane can get a very damaging combo off that throw on this stage because of the way that the ropes interact when you hit them.
Yeah, you just bounce off like, just like you would. Like you see people when they get tossed against the rope and
What a mid punch hold. He went for the low throw and then mid punch held. That's a classic strategy because people see you whiff and they want to hit you with that fast mid. So
yeah, it works a lot.
It's something that
that's not throw punishable.
You got to sprinkle in. Oh, good
I
interrupt.
just found that out. That little whatever that flip kick thing that Elliot does, it's not throw punishable.
Drops the combo.
Oh, nice.
Break holds out of there.
Yeah, he didn't want to deal with whatever that situation was gonna give him.
Good
low
block
throw.
right
He
there. That's
finally
what we were talking
blocked
about.
Well, we had the stun there for a little bit. Oh, he's plus. Oh, he went for a throw. All right, now he's kind of not in a favorable position.
He's in a good spot. Good throw punish.
Okay, there we go. All right, he got himself on the board.
Hajin Shinobi was off by a pixel on that move. The deeper you hit that move, the better it is, and he was barely off. Apprentice was ready to punish. Very clutch throw right there.
I haven't seen this stage. It doesn't go to this stage too often. This
Man,
is the first stage that anyone has ever seen that's been paying attention to any news via 6.
All right, good hit confirm into the wall.
All right, flips out any type of pressure that Ellis can give on wake up.
I'm just doing some tricks with that move right there, trying to change the camera.
Yeah.
Into the
wake
air.
up kick is still too strong.
Getting launched, getting another
All
break
right,
hold.
you ready? Yeah. I think Hajin is waiting for like Ella's character to move even a fraction.
I don't know.
And
That
then
was
he
a
throws it out.
jab. I don't know if he's waiting for that jab. I think he's just maybe doing a little later.
Yeah,
But that is a legitimate strategy. You can wait till they move.
Yeah. That's why I normally, like every time I trying to bait out never works. And then when I finally do try to go for the combo, then they do the break hold. It's like, man.
Unlucky, man.
Yeah, that's
Bear stance free low throw. That's an old Genfu thing.
Yeah.
Run up throw.
Ooh, he finished it, but no punish. I don't think it was close enough to punish it anyways.
That was an interesting interaction right there. Hajin went for 6-6K. And Apprentice ducked, but he didn't finish the other K, so it was sort of like he was on that next level Yomi right there. He knew, he knew that his opponent was going to expect it.
Uh-oh. Gonna hurt a little bit.
Clean combos from Apprentice.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen him drop that yet.
Not a real mix-up. That is not a real mix-up.
Yeah.
That's a real mix-up online, not a real mix-up offline. Apprentice showing us why. You can react to that low, so there's no reason to duck until you see it. There we
he
go.
goes. He finally. Oh, but he drops it.
That's unfortunate.
Right when I made a compliment of saying he hasn't been dropping anything, and he does
Yeah, that's unfortunate because
setup.
Hajin now can make a comeback easily.
Because he's going to reach 2 meters before Apprentice does, and he's going to be able to use that to at least close out a round.
Yeah, look at that. One combo drop. That was so much momentum that he lost. That's unfortunate.
Oh, man. He lost the round because of that.
Even in dead or alive, execution is important.
Yes.
Contrary to popular belief.
I feel like it's harder in this game than it has before because people are saying like when they're used to mashing out certain moves, then they don't get that move out. So it's like, oh, it requires a little bit more strict timing.
Oh, no. He tried to do 4. He got super greedy, but he got the ground attack instead because he hit down.
Oh, man. No. He is losing a lot of health because he's dropping these combos.
Slowly but surely, that smirk is fading. Apprentice running out of steam. I think it really hurts because he had this match in the bag if he had that combo.
Yeah, I feel like he's demoralized a little bit.
Good 2P interrupt.
Maybe he can come back. It's even right now. Oh, wow, that collar jumping away. Like, where are you going?
What a call out.
Whoa, okay, all right. Now the smirk is probably back.
It's like that we're tied up.
No, he's still concentrating. Got his signature Sonic hat on.
I do not agree with the Sonic hat, but we'll leave that for another day. All right, 2P, 1P.
All right, trade blows here a little bit. Oh, okay, Ionic tries to get some momentum going.
Goes for the guard break because he thought the tech
goes
was
through
coming.
his string that Ellie was throwing out to try to gap a little bit. Ionic showing I may be one of the shortest characters in the game, but I have the longest range.
That's right. Apprentice holding forward. Just wants to go home, doesn't want to reset. Oh, could have waited a little bit and punished that, but got too impatient. Hajin's catching on. He's catching on to Apprentice's interrupt timing, and he's finishing stuff. Here we go.
Well, good thing that doesn't really have too much timing to it.
I don't know. I would have
I would have gone for it because I would have thought, okay, I did the throw last time. He's probably going to anticipate it again. So
I would have just done the combo without the break blow at all.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly.
Is he dead? Yeah. Uh-oh. He's on the lifeline right now.
Here we go. Tournament point. Hajin up 2 rounds to 0.
Ooh, that caught her.
Good chase down because Ion is going to want to turn around from there, and she can't block right away.
Uh-oh, it's going to hurt.
How do you feel about him using that throw when he's anticipating a counter rather than another throw that would net more damage?
Did he know it was going to be a counter?
Well, he threw him in stun.
Oh, well, yeah, that is true. Huh. I guess he wanted to go for the potential mix-up.
I don't know. I do it too. I just like doing that combo.
Yeah.
All right, Apprentice needs to really pull something out of his behind here. Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Fatal Sun String.
Ooh, nice.
Mixes it up twice.
This is the Apprentice special. I've
Look at
only
the
seen
scaling.
him do this.
Look at the scaling.
Still got half health off of it, so still some. Oh, nice. Got low throw.
A lot of scaling, but he got Hajin to waste his meter.
Oh, man. Yeah, both meters.
If this hits the wall, it's going to kill. Doesn't hit the wall.
Oh, went up and hit you on the ground. That's what you get for staying down.
Like I said, he had to pull something out of his behind.
Yeah, he definitely did right there.
Behind has been evacuated.
I don't know. Maybe he's all out. Hopefully he has a little bit more. He's sitting on a full bar meter, though, so...
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Hajin using 3 PP and stun to launch since it can be held. He's got other mid-punch launchers, but it's working. It hasn't been held yet, so why change it?
Yeah, exactly.
I notice Hajin's really good at taking advantage of Ayani's mobility to get himself out of the corner. She can do her forward punch and hold up forward, and she'll get a jump, and he knows that unless Apprentice is ready for it, that's free getting out of the corner.
Oh, man, no launcher because the wall was there. That would have been it. Uh-oh. Is this a mistake on the cost on the round? There's 11 seconds on the clock. Uh-oh. This should do it.
Maybe that's what he was setting up the whole time. 3P into H plus K, which is a high.
Yeah. It seemed like he's still satisfied with his performance, though, which was definitely above average, on par.
That was a good set. Apprentice made it close. I thought he was actually going to reset for a second there.
Yeah, he was really close to doing it. But either way, second place, still really good standing. Better than what I got.
Hajin just got a feel for his timing there, knew when he was going to interrupt, and took a little bit more risks that he knew were going to work out because of the way that Apprentice was playing. Yep. He knew that finishing those strings was going to catch him off, and once you get hit by those extended strings, it freezes you up. You don't want to do anything, and then you get thrown more.
Yeah, every time Apprentice seemed like he caught on, and Hajin was right there, like change up his game plan again. Which with Ayana, you can do that pretty easily.
I still think that drop combo off that super launch throw was.
Oh yeah, that was the turning point.
Mentally
for
devastating.
Match. Yeah.
But it was a great tournament. Thank you all for watching, and thank you everyone who joined today. We really appreciate it. I know everyone who joined today was probably their first time in a DOA tournament. The game's new, and I hope people liked it. Yeah,
like me.
Yeah, see? Yeah. You can even play from your stream station if you want. You don't even need to get up on stage.
I saw that earlier today. I was like, oh, someone's facing chair. Yeah. That's all that you could see on the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that must have looked weird, huh?
Yeah. All right, we do have Discord groups. We have, I believe, there's 2 of them that I'm in. One is the SoCal DOA group, and then the other one is the Free Step Dodge group.
Yes, if you want to learn more about the game, visit freestepdodge.com. You can go to the matchmaking section there and find where you live, see if anyone's playing. If you don't have a thread of where you live, make one. Maybe someone will see it. You never know. You never know who's out there. We're wrapping it up, right? We're pretty much done. Yeah, so I just want to thank Alex Valle and all of Level Up for hosting us here, putting us on stream, giving us a lot of stream time. All this stream time is very valuable, and we really appreciate them sharing some of their stream time, and we appreciate you guys joining us along the way too. It's a really nice thing. This is a good Dead or Alive game. Try it out. If you don't like it, it's fine, but you might like it. So you never know until you try.
And in the future, it's going to be that Core Fighters edition. It's basically it's playing the game for free. Try it out, give it a little try.
Core Fighters.
And I don't know when that's going to be coming out, but I do know that it is
somewhere down the line.
Yeah,
and then it'll give you a chance to try the game for free, a few characters.
Yeah, on both the console and PC as well.
All right, that's going to do it for us. Thank you so much, everyone.
All right, guys, have a good one. Good night.